At the start of my self-improvement journey, I really had a problem. First 2 weeks, basically, um, and it wasn't a big of a problem since I just started, but couldn't stop playing video games. Meditate 2 minutes, work out 20 minutes. That's actually great for the start, yeah. But then I had a miracle. I moved to my brother's house. Basically, we rented the place and we didn't like that, and we'd been there for a year. Then I started living with then we started living with my brother, me and my parents. And there, since it's the change of the environment, and all of a sudden I started stop playing video games, like clearly. Haven't even thought about it. Just stopped playing video games. Gave my PlayStation to my brother. Um, Worked out for 45 minutes a day. Did karate a bit. Also 45 minutes of meditation. Had no problem studying and those type of stuff. So that's like the. Let's say if you have an option to move out, it basically changes your identity completely, and like, of course, if you want it to be, yeah. But I was struck with another problem. I think it was like 3 months in when I stopped playing video games. I started playing again, but every month or so. I just play like for 6 days straight every month. It was like basically I just call those cheat days, and yeah, they worked. Whatever. Shouldn't have done it for 6 days. That's the only problem at start. But then I just started playing even more and more. Like it started from like that every 1 month. Then every 2 weeks. Then I started playing every day. Then it was really a problem because I couldn't change my identity like that. For that, when I moved out, it was easy. Basically, I just decided not to play video games, and it was out of my identity. And now I have to face the real problem, which is actually quitting video games without that. And here's the step one: just slowly start removing it. Okay, so basically, I didn't made any progress in months when it comes to like stop playing video games. Like literally just told myself wouldn't do it next day, and I did. Like my problem was I tried to change it completely. And now what I did basically was slowly but surely started removing those each hour, just a bit. Like I was replacing that time with training or stuff like that, but haven't worked out completely. That's basically for me. And the second step is just finding alternatives. What do you mean by that? You find slightly alternative options to playing video games. Okay, so basically, what was that for me? Instead of playing video games and watching videos, I just played video games. I just watched people playing video games and watch Netflix. Then when I get used to that, when I had a problem with not playing video games, I just start watching Netflix, and from there I was just slowly moving it. Like, and by the next week I stopped everything completely, which felt so great. And like 1 month passed by, no problem. Second month passed by, etc., etc. And right now I'm here and had no problem with it. Okay, those are basically 2 steps that you have to take. But what actually happens if you go back to the video games? Which also happened to me. This was literally like last month. I literally one day I just watched people playing video games like for the whole day. Didn't train at all. Basically had a rest day and just happened. And from that point, I just watched it every day. And the problem is, I panicked. I panicked. I thought like, oh my god, I have to go back to that period again. But it wasn't actually a real problem because all I have to do now is just do it even less and less, and just start just being more in my disciplined place, which is like this park. I just stayed longer here, and like quick, like from that 1 week or 2 weeks after, I just it was like just 10 minutes of playing video, like watching people play video games. Then it was done after that. Like literally next day, didn't care, stopped playing. So basically, yeah, if you the way you initially stop playing video games or any other habit, really, like you can, like let's say with food, you eat junk food and you want to quit that. Slowly have to find both alternatives and slowly stop eating those food. Like for me, what I did, I just started eating eggs more. And like literally at the start, I just ate like 3 eggs with yogurt, and then I ate it whatever I want. And just slowly start adding more eggs and removing those bad food. Then from that point on, I just ate healthy. I mean, I had a like problem now with Monster, but now it's like for the Monster, it was a really big problem for me. Now I drink it once a week, and I think I'm quitting pretty soon. So like, I don't even think about it right now. So yeah, that's the whole plan for you guys. And now the last big tip with the whole thing is, you have to find your purpose, like the reason why you want to quit. Like you have to find your main goal. What do I mean by that? Okay, so at the start, you know, those first 2 weeks where before I moved to my brother's house, I already had problem with video games that I was scared to stop. Like literally, I did a thing for my whole life and it stopped. And I have to stop it, yeah. But that soon changed, yeah, after I moved out of my brother's house. Then I found my purpose there. But also, without even moving out, you have to find your like what you think? Maybe like for me back then, it was just like, yeah, being the best man in the world. Didn't really had a big goal, but now I have like kickboxing is for me. You have to find your like either sport or what you want to work towards. Maybe you shouldn't have kids. You have to like, you want to be example. You have to be like disciplined father who like teaches your kids to not play video games, to not eat junk food, to actually doing good habits like meditating and working out. Maybe you want to be a singer or something. You want to have every advantage you have, which is basically just eating healthy, not having any of those bad stuff. Yeah, I'm talking mostly with video games because the video games were my biggest problem. I couldn't quit them in 6 months. Like literally 6 months I have to like quit them, and it took me that long. And that period was like the worst period of my life. Like I'm telling you, I was so depressed until I actually did it. And yeah, the huge problem is like without without finding alternatives and doing it like slowly removing it, basically yeah, you have that motivation at the end of the day. You tell yourself, okay, tomorrow I'm stopping for sure. then that tomorrow comes and you don't stop. You actually immediately grab your phone, and it actually feels good at the start, but then at the end of the day you feel shit and tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna stop, and it never works out until you find these tips, of course. Like as soon as I started implementing these, like slowly removing those and finding alternatives, literally took me like the whole month to quit it. Like just following that process, like the whole month, just 1 month to quit all those things. And then I felt like so good. Like right now I'm giving my wisdom to you guys, and after this I'm gonna go training at the park, and I feel so healthy and happy, which is I really hope you find these videos helpful, because it's as I knew how I felt when I was like at your guys' stage. If you're watching this, you're probably at this like where you want to quit the stuff, and it's really hard. And I just want you guys to know, like, my heart goes to you. It's I know it's like one of the hardest things in the world, but with these tips, they help me a lot, and like following this protocol, and I hope it helps you. Also, if you want to learn more about self-discipline, you can join my community down in the description, down in the comments. It's like the pinned comment, and there you can buy that community to join. It's basically just 50 euros, and there you can talk to other people. Also have my self-discipline course, and I'm also starting to do any other courses that you guys suggest. So I'm gonna see you guys there. Hope you have a good day.